amacala okubulala ikakhulukazi. Njengoba ngithi amacala amane nje, abantu abashona bayisihlanu kulamacala amane. Elilodwa icala kwashona ubaba nomfana wakhe. Bexabana nenye insizwe emgaqweni, angazi baxathwa kanjani ngeemoto, kwabadubula abashona bobabili. Leyo ndoda ke iboshiwe, yagwetshwa 25 years. Ungabuzi kumkhwanazi ukuthi kufa abantu ababili u25 years, angiyona inkantolo. Inkantolo imnika u25. Kodwa sesiyakuthola ke MEC ukuthi lo muntu nalesikhala sisebenzisile ukubulala uyise nendodana. Isona sikhali esibulale owayekade eyilunga lenkatha ikhansela la kule ndawo. Owabulawa qala. Isona sikhali esabulala lo kade umngani walelo khansela ecathwa induna la kule ndawo. Sesithola ukuxhumana kwalo. Sithola ukuthi yena lo esimgwebile wayekade uyaphatheka kulolu kubulawa kwalo muntu wekade ekhansela. Naleyo umngane wekhansela wayengeyedwa ke nalo ehamba naye, kodwa lo ehamba naye usashona kuona lamacala omabili. Uphenyo lusaqhubeka ke MEC nakwelinye icala ukuthi sazi ukuthi obani laba ababulala abantu, kodwa sikutholayo ukuthi kunento yokubanga umhlaba okhona la. Iyonto ebangela ukuthi kube nalokufa kwalabantu. Okwesibili sithola ukuthi kunokubanga ubuduna kule ndawo. Lutho uphenyo kukhona insizwe yasabisa loyo wayebekiwe njengenduna wekade eyisosha. Wabuza ukuthi unasiphi isibindi sona ukuthi uhlale kulesihlalo soba induna. Akuphelanga insuku ezingaki walimala lo nduna lo. Into esenzile ke MEC sithathe wonke lamacala sawanika luphiko oluzosiza ngokuthi lisiphenyele wona olisebenza ngaphansi kweprovince lapha kumina. Awazuphenywa la, awaphenywa la njengoba ngikhuluma nje, aphenywa kulelo phiko. Engicabanga ukuthi abaningi ke sebeze balwazi besingathanda ulazi kakhulu MEC, kodwa kulezi insuku sezela duma kakhulu ngoba uphiko oluthunywa ukuthi libheke ukulimala nokuhlaselwa kwamalungu omphakathi oyibona kakhulukazi abaholi bethu. Uhulumeni wathi asilikhande leli thimba ukuze laba okuyibona abaholi abalinyazwayo sikwazi ukuthi sisheshise ukuphenya kwamacala. Njengoba lo walimala kokuqala la wayekade elunga le-IFPA council, lelo cala lathathwa lafaka lo phiko. Uhulumeni waphinde wathi abaholi bendabuka induna namakhosi nabo mabelimala lawo macala wahanjiswe kulelo phiko. Ingakho ke nalamacala engalapho kulelo phiko lolo selikhuluma ngalo kakhulu endabeni MEC okuthiwa i-Political Killings Task Team, PKTT. Ibonaka abawaphethe lawo macala. Ngizocela ukuthi sisebenzisane ke namaphoyisa mangabe phenya.
We're here as the Department of COGTA to clarify questions that were arising out of the Mkhwanazi clan, and we were just here to ensure that the community is aware that there is only one Inkosi which is recognized over this area, which is Inkosi Ntokozo Mkhwanazi, and we showed the maps because we are discouraging individuals who just stand up and make illegitimate claims about the chieftainship of this area. So today's meeting went very well. We were here to reassure the community that all is well and that the leadership under Inkosi Mkhwanazi is supported by His Majesty the King and is also supported by the provincial government.
Mine is just on the overseer. You confirmed that there was no overseer that was appointed by the Amazulu King?
No, there's no overseer. that has been appointed by His Majesty the King, because Inkosi Mkhwanazi is the overseer on behalf of the King. And therefore, the King has never announced anyone else as Inkosi over this area, because we do respect traditional leadership and we respect Amakhosi who historically have presided over this land, which is the Mkhwanazi clan. And therefore, there was never anyone else that was announced by His Majesty to oversee this area.